A chef poured fruit syrup over the surface of snow. Once the juice seeped into the ice, a serving of strawberry shaved ice was ready to be enjoyed. However, after tasting it just once, they refused to eat it again. Instead, they used the shaved ice to draw lines and began playing baseball on the frozen ground. They were a team of researchers stationed in Antarctica. To relieve boredom, they did all kinds of absurd things. Because the air pressure there was too low, the stove at the base would not light. As a result, the chef had no choice but to coat the entire piece of meat with oil and grill it outside. However, he used too much oil, and the meat turned into a blazing torch. To cool it down, the chef ran across the snow while holding the meat. Strangely enough, this method worked, and soon a luxurious steak dish was ready to be served. Next, the chef prepared tuna by cutting it into small pieces and pouring sauce around it. Soon, all the team members devoured it as if they were dining at a five-star restaurant. Then he cut the meat into triangles, sautéed shrimp, and enjoyed the meal together with everyone. But even with a lavish dinner on the table, one person was still not satisfied. He longed for ramen from his hometown. In Antarctica, vegetables and flour were scarce, so the chef was forced to ignore the man's request. However, the homesick team member could not forget it. That night, he came to the chef and begged him to make ramen. Even the next day, the chef caught another teammate secretly eating butter. It turned out that he, too, missed the feeling of home. Seeing this, the chef finally agreed to make ramen. He planted the ramen toppings inside the freezer. Then he took his precious supply of flour, kneaded it, and turned it into smooth, thin noodles. He cooked the noodles in a steaming pot of ramen. As he watched his teammates enjoy the meal with pure happiness, a warm feeling filled his heart. At that moment, the chef finally understood that no matter how luxurious a feast may be, for those far from home, nothing can compare to the comfort of a simple dish from their homeland.